Max, that was a tough afternoon. What was your assessment of that?
Yeah, I think firstly, look, credit to the players. I think that, circumstantially, I think fitness was a big telling point. I think we've got one or two coming back from injury and haven't really played this season. We've got 45 into Ryan today and 90 into Brandon. It wasn't ideal. We would have rather phased him back in, but circumstances around squad selection were tough leading up to 11 o'clock last night. So look, credit to the boys. I didn't think we lost the game for a lack of effort, and it's one that we have to put behind us and move on from.
Yeah, it was a bit of an uneventful tie, wasn't it? I mean, there were sort of about 3 or 4 chances in the whole game, and unfortunately for us, they've gone the other way.
Yeah, I thought first half we were very, very passive. When you come to Whitehawk, you understand about the conditions, the slope, the pitch. I felt we found some success, especially on our right-hand side of the pitch, but didn't really find any continuity with it, and weren't able to maintain any type of possession, which allows you to gain a little bit more control in the game. I thought second half, I thought we were excellent. We made a change at half time. Joe Ray, predominantly a midfielder, has slotted in at centre half, and Ryan Hervel, first one back, has come on and done what Ryan Hervel does. He keeps possession for you. He allows us to maintain a lot more possession, which then we're allowed to get a little bit of a foothold in the game. And I felt we created 1 or 2 chances, not much, but tough when you're going uphill. And I think the game was on a bit of a knife edge. I think at 1-0, I think if we'd have got one, we would have probably got 2 or 3. It didn't work out that way. And look, can't fault the Bulls' effort. We've had to put a couple of square pegs in round half. I thought Ben Walker in at right back was excellent, was fantastic. So there were 2 or 3 really good individual performances. I thought passively as a group, I thought we weren't good enough in a press, we have to put it behind us.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and I know you're not one to make excuses, but with the sort of number of absentees that we had today, and like you say, players coming back, that was always going to make it difficult today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think the facts are the facts, and that's the reality. I felt we had enough here to come and get a positive result. I felt the game flowed enough for us to go and get something, and a point away from home is a good point, and you can't win every game of football. But look, what wasn't to be today. We had moments, but I feel in games of football at this level, you have to have more moments than what we did have today, and you have to have a spell of pressure, a spell of possession, and I felt there was some naivety in some of our play today, and look, it's something that we have to take away. We haven't been too hard on, and we understand that we haven't had a game in full over 2 weeks, so that reset might hurt us a little bit. Lucky enough to have a cup fixture on Tuesday that we can prepare for and Lewis at the end of the month.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Max.
Cheers, mate.